Hi everybody, this is Ryan McGlone with Cascade Sotheby's International Real Estate. Thanks again for tuning in to another real estate monthly update here in Bend, Oregon. Today I'm hanging out at a beautiful little listing that we have over in Northwest Bend off of Brumby Lane. It's a fairly new 3-bed, 2.5 bath, immaculate home here in the neighborhood of Westerly 2. Make sure to click on the link below and watch the video to check out the house. If you have any questions or want to get inside, give us a call. We'd be happy to give you a tour. Now, it's hard to believe as I'm sitting here filming this that Thanksgiving is less than a week away. And when I stop to sit and reflect on this past year, what I'm thankful for, one of the things that really comes to mind is the incredible amount of support that we had this year from our clients, past clients, colleagues, and friends in our real estate business. We had a tremendous year. Our business is growing at a fairly incredible rate, and I just can't express enough the gratitude that I have for all of you out there that have been supporting us and sending referrals our way. And of course, we're committed to offering those people the highest level of support we possibly can to help them get into the home that they need to get into, or to market their home and get the maximum value they can for it. So thank you all for all of your tremendous support. Now, when we take a step back to look at where the numbers came in for the Bend, Oregon real estate market here in October, they are incredibly strong. There are a couple trends that we are seeing out there that are reflecting our numbers. And one of those trends is the continual slowdown of the number of listings that are coming to market. So once again, in the month of October, the number of new listings to hit the market was down about 40% over last year. This is the third month in a row we've seen tremendous decreases in the number of homes that are hitting the market, and we're starting to see that in a tightening of inventory overall. So we're sitting at about 3 months of supply of homes on the market right now for all of Bend, which is incredibly low at this time. And we still have fairly large amount of demand out there across the board, especially with folks relocating and moving into our community. And, looking at these numbers and knowing that some of our key markets are starting to slow down a little bit, I did dive into a couple different price points to see what was going on. And what I wanted to share with you today was a story about what is happening in that $400,000 to $500,000 price point. That's a very common price point here in Bend, considering that's right where our median sales come in at about $438,000. And what we're seeing right now is actually some softening in that market. The number of homes that are available in that price range right now is up about 10% over last year. However, the number of homes that are selling at that price point is also down about 10%. So a little bit of extra inventory on the market. And there's two things I see that are really contributing to this. One is we have on the market right now about 100% increase in the number of new construction homes in that price point. Traditionally, new construction makes up about 25% of homes in this price point. Right now, it makes up 50% of all homes. And the second thing that we have going on is rising interest rates. As rates have risen, those that are financing homes with a conventional mortgage, they're now paying 5 to 5.2% on their mortgage. And that's about a 25% increase over what we saw last year at this time. And so that's put some pressure, obviously, for some folks to step back and step out of the market. And I think the combination of an influx of new construction on the market with some rising interest rates has left a little bit of additional supply at that key price point. So if you're a buyer out there right now and you're shopping in that 4 to 500K range, there are some bargains out there to be had. Homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer. It's a slow time of year. Now's the time you could definitely go in and pick up a deal. If you're getting into a position where you're going to be listing a home at this price point, just know that you've got a lot of new construction competition on the market. You may need to be a little bit extra aggressive on pricing to get people through the door, and just anticipate that your home may stay on the market longer than the 30 to 60 days that we've all become accustomed to over the last 5 years. So just some things to keep an eye on. When I look at the other price points out there, they are all incredibly hot right now. In general, we're seeing very strong demand across the board, and this is stuff that we'll be continuing to watch as we exit 2018 and move into 2017. As always, if you have any specific questions about your house or about financing or about what's going on in a particular area of town, feel free to give us a call. We always love to check in and chat and share our knowledge and experience with all of our clients. And outside of that, happy holidays to all of you. I hope you have some great time over the next couple of weeks spending time with friends and family. And as always, we look forward to checking in with you next month. Take care, everybody.